Got that pregnant backpacker swag. So it's 9 a.m. right now. I just left my couchsurfing host Lars' place. I'm gonna head over to my new couchsurfing host to drop off my stuff at his workplace. So Lars is hosting another Taiwanese med student who's a pretty cool guy. I'm sure that all our paths are gonna cross again someday because Ted's actually gonna be in Stockholm on Thursday when I'm there. And I'm also gonna be in Taiwan this summer. Anyway, I went to the grocery store and got some Danish pastries. Like I mentioned before, food here is expensive as shit. So this is like the cheapest way to sustain myself and also culturally relevant. It was pretty good. It was like a croissant with chocolate chips in it. Today is my sightseeing and palace day. We'll see what happens. My plans never go as expected. Okay, here's an example of how Danish is never pronounced the way you think it is. So you think that's like Island Brag or something, but it's pronounced, I'm gonna get this wrong, Island Brøgge. Every time I try to pronounce the name of some place that I'm going to, I'm pretty sure I'm just butchering it. This machine doesn't take cash, only coins, and it's not accepting my debit card. So I have to go to a store and go get change for my bills in the grocery store. Alright, like I said, I'm addicted to these pastries. I got my change by buying another one. This thing has like Nutella inside. It's really good. The subway is pretty not busy for 9 a.m. So the subway works on the honor system, which is pretty cool. Too bad I have no honor. Nah, I'm kidding. I bought a ticket. The place is called Forum. Near my new host workplace. It's further up north than the other places I've been to so far. Clearly the only reason I came to Denmark was so I could be united with this letter. I'm about to go meet my host Siddharth. I believe this is a campus of University of Copenhagen. It's time to pretend to be a student and crash some Tuesday morning parties. A blue style. Alright, I dropped my stuff off so now I can run too. My body has been liberated. Now that's what I'm talking about. This is the shit. It's really nice out here. So deep. So thoughtful. Sometimes I feel like the sun's in my eyes too. I realize I'm just Asian. Alright, sick. There's gonna be a St. Patrick's Day festival thing over here at 2 p.m. Came at a good time. This is the city hall. They've got a ton of art celebrating Copenhagen on the walls. So art. Got a city map. Straight thuggin'. On the second floor. USA! USA! No, I'm kidding. That's terrible. There's some guy who invented the clock. Alright, here's my next destination, the National Museum of Denmark. This museum is free, and the lockers are free. It's pretty nice. God damn it, I can't figure out how to get out of this place. I'm not really a museum type of person, so I've been here for 30 minutes. I checked out one of the exhibitions, but I think I'm just gonna head out. The exhibition I went to was like People of the World, and they had stuff from all over the world. It was okay, I guess. Christianborg's Palace. Tried to go here yesterday, but it was closed. Pretty much everything is closed on Mondays for some reason. Oh man, the tower is closed, which is the good part. Also, they're filming a TV show behind me. Look, Mom, I'm famous. Alright, I'm here in the ruins below the palace. It's the first thing I paid to see so far on the trip is about $5. I really like well-preserved places, and it's dark in here, and I like basements. I don't really like paying for things. Basically, I'm beneath the castle. This is a wristed hot dog. Has like pickled cucumber, mustard, something. Anyway, Lars told me that I needed to try, so that's what I'm doing. Probably eat some vegetables though. There's a lot of like really fancy Michelin restaurants in Copenhagen, but that's not part of the experience I'm gonna get this time until I come back here with like $5 million. The hot dog stand. Stopping by the pharmacy. Alright, this is a pretty famous attraction called the Round Tower. This is the Danish name. It's a random art exhibition in the tower. The theme is nature. So art. So art. Here's an old school toilet. Alright, I'm at the top of the tower. There's hella tire. Pretty good view. There's the town hall square. That was the town hall square. We're kind of just making shit up. I don't know which building is which. This is the outside of the tower. Just got this 2-liter bottle for $1 USD. Probably the first time I felt like I've gotten a good deal on anything. Some of the other places like 7-Eleven, they're selling bottles of water for $2 or $3. I was gonna pack my camel back, but I forgot it because then I could just drink water from the tap. This is the Rosenborg Castle Gardens. Pretty nice. There's a lot of people just chilling. Look at that person doing a cartwheel. So I'm gonna run around this area. I think the castle isn't free. And I don't think I'd get that much from looking inside the castle, so I probably won't go inside the castle, but I'll run around this park and check it out. Look at those trees. They've straight up and straightened. Do your thing, bro. Alright, that's pretty cool. It's alright. Talked to a group of Danish high school girls in this park who wanted to know whether, well, they wanted to know where I was from and whether I was Japanese. Now that I think about it, it's 2 p.m. so I have no idea why they aren't in school. This is the next generation of Segway. Swag. Do your thing, bro. Here's the exterior of the castle. Here's the University of Copenhagen again. Party time. Randomly stumbled upon this store, which is a graffiti store. Sells tons of cool graffiti related stuff. It's a really cool store run by a really cool guy. There's a lot of cool art in there. It's St. Patrick's Day. Let's see what type of alcohol they have. 2 p.m. baby. I got an Irish coffee, which I believe has a tiny amount of whiskey in it. Oh, fun fact, you're allowed to drink alcohol in the streets in Copenhagen. It's pretty cool, much better than the US. It's St. Patrick. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, so it suddenly got super warm, so I was wearing 4 layers before and now I'm only wearing 2. I'm near the library. Take a 30-minute nap in the library because jet lag feels just like school. I'm gonna go take a nap and then meet up with my CouchSurfer host. This thing looks like a ferry. It's actually a bus, so it's public transportation. You can use a metro ticket to get on. Alright, so I timed the nap wrong and I just sprinted like 2 miles to go meet my host, but now I'm back at U Copenhagen, hanging out in this cool classroom. Hey, so I'm outside this club called Vega right now, where we're going to, my host and I, Siddharth. We're gonna go to a Noel Gallagher concert, which is really awesome because it's on my bucket list. So doors opened 40 minutes ago and we're gonna head in right now. The opening act is Paul Newsome, who is apparently really old friends with Oasis before they got big.
I will have fun. I want his open. Seriously, I will have fun.